May last year, we did announce that we are going to reform service delivery because at that time, we had serious production problems. And we had people who had waited for years, a year, 2 years, 6 months, 9 months to get passports. They had paid for the service. They could not get the booklets. We had a number of challenges that time. One, we had huge pending bills, so the suppliers were not giving us booklets. Two, we had global supply chain issues in terms of getting the raw materials for the booklets. Three, our passport printer had broken down, and therefore we were in a state of paralysis. The demand also surged because of the government labor export program, and a combination of all those factors, as well as also corrupt practices by cartels and criminals who are hanging around here, taking advantage of those problems to extort money. That really caused a huge crisis here. I am happy to report the production issue has been resolved. We've just received new printers. Our capacity now to print passports has been enhanced tremendously. Number two, all the supplier debts have been paid. Number three, we have chased all the criminals and arrested some and prosecuted the people who are extorting Kenyans here. Number four, the directorate has increased orderliness here. And number five, we are uplifting and improving the facilities here. And already the side of collection is much better than this side, and we are moving on this side as well to make sure that we improve also the experience of services here. We have now addressed the backlog conclusively. By 11th March this year, we had 724,000 applicants whose passports had been delayed. The Immigration Directorate has worked very hard, and the teams here have worked very hard. The government has supported us in a big way in terms of releasing exchequer, and right now that backlog has been addressed. It's no longer there. What we have is 50,000 passports that are already printed from the backlog, but they are not collected. I have tasked the directorate to sit this evening and come up with a program of a crash arrangement to make sure that the 50,000 passports, the last batch from the backlog, are collected in an expedited program which we are going to announce in the coming days so that everybody can collect their passports. The new applicants, we have given a commitment. Now that we have sufficient booklets, we have sufficient printing capacity. We have given commitment that the new applicants will be collecting their passports within 21 days. From 1st of August, we'll reduce that time to 7 days. And from 1st of November, we'll reduce further to 3 days. Finally, I have asked the directorates and the State Department of Immigration and Citizen Services to also put together a concept which we will be taking to Cabinet so that we can also upgrade at the end of the year our passport to a third generation passport which is superior and which meets the standards of the first world type of passports, so that our passports can be as strong and as secure as the passports that are issued in the first world. So I'm very happy we are on course, and as I said, this department, although it had issues, is going to be the case study of reform and a case study of efficiency. And once more, let me thank all the teams and thank the DG, thank the PS, thank security, and all the people who have contributed to making this happen, including the support from the National Treasury and the other security agencies that are working together to make sure that this place is corruption free. Asanteni sana, mbarikiwe, mvua imekuja. Asanteni sana. Thank you, DG. Good afternoon. Jane.